we have been, as a matter of fact, protesting and holding to account with demands that says that the chairman of INEC must be sacked, prosecuted, and jailed in Nigeria because of the flagrant flaunting of the rules and regulations and laws, especially the electoral law of 2022.
Good day, welcome to today's episode of What is Trending. My name is Angelo Himalayas, your anchor. I have something quite out of the box this time around, and this particular update and situation is going to blow your mind. It's going to make you wonder why people betray people, okay, despite closeness and despite sharing the same objectives. Now, in the wake of a new day, Governor Nyesom Wike has come up to blow the minds of Nigerians again. Now, recall few days ago that I gave you an update on Governor Wike's alleged involvement in anti-party activities, his alleged allegiance to Tinubu, the APC, and his supposed indulgence in helping the APC win an election or win the presidential election in his state, Rivers State. Okay, now the truth is this. Okay, let me just give it a quick explanation. I even went as far as giving you a proof at the commissioning of a project at Obiakpo, where Governor Nasir El-Rufai came out publicly to commend and compliment Governor Nyesom Wike for his alleged work well done in helping the APC win the presidential elections in Rivers State. Something that has never happened in a very, very long while. Nasir El-Rufai came out publicly to announce that to the public. Now, the bomb is Governor Wike no longer hides his loyalty or allegiance to Asiwaju Tinubu and the APC. Okay, why am I saying that? Now, this is because we think here, I think from analysis, that he is fighting to avoid his an alleged indictment from a kind of money laundering case that has been hanging on his head. I will bring you that update over time. Wike is fighting to avoid a sort of imprisonment. Maybe that's why he's trying to pitch his tent with the APC, with the ruling party, so he would avoid indictment. Now, he has declared a 2-day public holiday in Rivers State to welcome Asiwaju to Rivers State. Who does that? As well, we all know that Asiwaju is the president-elect, of course, but being from another party, an opposition party, you aren't supposed to share things right now with the opposition or the ruling party until or unless other party governors like you have done so. That is how it's done in the polity in Nigeria. But Governor Nyesom Wike has gone out of the box to welcome Asiwaju to Rivers State, even going as far as declaring a 2-day public holiday. Now, I would like you to watch the video where he declared the public holiday, starting from today, 3rd of May, to tomorrow, 4th of May, a 2-day visit by Asiwaju. Watch him.
Of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be paying a 2-day official visit to Rivers State from tomorrow, Wednesday, 3rd to 4th of May 2023 to commission the Rumuola Mukuda flyover and the Ultramodern Magistrates Court Complex, Port Harcourt, respectively. Recall that during his presidential campaign visit to Rivers State, I indicated our intention to have the president-elect commission some of our strategic projects after the general elections and sent him a formal invitation, which he graciously accepted. The proposed visit to Rivers State is Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu's first official visit to any state since he emerged as the president-elect of this great country. Furthermore, by this visit, the president-elect will join the long list of distinguished Nigerians who we have hosted to either flag off or commission landmark projects in Rivers State. For us, it's an honor to the government and people of Rivers State to host the president-elect on this historic visit. Consequently, I urge all Rivers citizens to come out en masse to receive our president-elect, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and display the traditional Rivers hospitality as he commissions these legacy projects to God's glory and advancement of our development. Given this, I hereby declare Wednesday, 3rd of May, 2023, a public holiday to enable the people of Rivers State to receive our President-elect personally. Furthermore, all shops and business premises along Rumola to Rumokuta roads in Nobiabo local government area of the state shall remain closed from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Wednesday, 3rd of May, 2023. I urge all labor unions and security agencies to comply with this closure order. Once again, I call on Rivers people to come out in great numbers and give our amiable President-elect a rousing welcome during his visit. Order. Once again, I call on Rivers people to come out in great numbers and give our amiable President-elect a rousing welcome during his visit. Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is still your most preferred YouTube channel. Now, that is that for Wike. We don't know why he is doing all this, but let's take it that he's doing it in the love or in the wake of the One Nigeria thing, or in the wake of we all are Nigerians, so we should pay allegiance to the president-elect. But I don't think this will go down well with members of the PDP and even members of his own G5 forum of rebellious governors. Now, that's that for Wike. Well, it wouldn't surprise me over time if Wike defects to the APC finally. Now, I have something different too. Members of the Free Nigeria movement, those same youths of Nigeria who have been taking protests to different government parastatals in Abuja over the inconclusive and unacceptable presidential election results that was produced some weeks ago, okay? And this particular group called the Free Nigeria movement have refused to back down. They have been protesting for the past 41 days. You'll recall that they visited the ECOWAS office and spoke to the chairman face to face in Nigeria, and they also made him understand that they wouldn't like it when or if Asiwaju Tinubu ascends the throne of the presidency come 29th May without their demands being met. Now, this particular group have been restless over the presidential election results over the past few days, and they have come out now to stage another protest in Abuja, talking about their demands not being met, and they have reiterated that they wouldn't go anywhere until their demands are met. Now, the chief convener, who is David Paul, refused to back down and keep quiet. He has been making utterances right from yesterday morning until in the evening, where they felt they should all rest and then continue the protest today. Now, one of their demands is for the INEC chairman to quickly resign with immediate effect, among other demands. Let me not let the cat out of the bag. Let me allow you to watch this video, and then you will listen to what members of the Free Nigeria movement, who have been fighting for a stable democracy and a political stable or a kind of political stability in the country, listen to what they had to say. It's very touching.
In Abuja, I've been here for the last 41 days, standing, demonstrating friendly and peace, and holding to account government agencies and institutions and individuals who are bent on making sure that we do not enjoy our democratic dividends. We have been, as a matter of fact, protesting and holding to account with demands that says that the chairman of INEC must be sacked, prosecuted, and jailed in Nigeria because of the flagrant flaunting of the rules and regulations and laws, especially the electoral law of 2022, that ensures a transition, a procedure of which and how this election of the 25th of February should be carried out. And in regards to that, we are asking that either an outright cancellation or a return of our mandate, which specifies the results that is in the IREV as stipulated in the guidelines of the 2022 electoral rules and regulation and the law that was signed into law, the bill that was signed into law by President Muhammadu Buhari. We're also asking because we have seen a violation of our people across board. We are completely apolitical. We're not here on behalf of any political party. We're not here on behalf of any religious group. We're not here on behalf of any region. We're here in solidarity with labor union, which ensures the rights and privileges of workers. Workers are supposed to be the people that would ensure that families and institutions of life and rights and privileges of people are upheld. But today in Nigeria, look at workers going about like they are useless people who can't even take care of their homes. And so today we are standing in solidarity that what is required, even as concerning minimum wage, should be paid.
Yes.
We are saying that our workers are not given due advantage, that they are not being paid commensurate to the work they are doing.
Yes.
This is why we are out in solidarity with labor. This is why we're asking for good government.
Yes.
Because with good leadership, our labor will be paid well.
Yes.
We'll have dignity of labor.
Yes.
This is why we have been out for the last 41 days. And to say that what is going on in Nigeria is not correct.
Yes.
All over the world, you will see that people who are working, they have good living condition, they have good housing allowance. But here in Nigeria, only those in the National Assembly, they will have all the monies that are supposed to come to our workers.
Yes.
And so we are taking our demonstration to them. How can the people make law and break it? Is that right?
No.
We have parents who have been working who can't send their children to school. We have parents who have been working who cannot feed their families. Is that the dignity of working?
No.
Is that the dignity of labor?
No.
And so we say no to every suppression.
Yes.
We say no to every subjugation.
Yes.
We say no to every barbarism and every leadership that does not consider what should be due to labor and workers.
Yes.
Because labor means hard work.
Yes.
It is about the dignity that builds the foundation of a nation. Without the values that holds together labor, we will crumble as a nation.
Yes.
Look at what is happening out in Sudan. Look at the Arab Springs. And we speak to the international community. Should anything happen to Nigeria, the body weight that will greet your borders, Africa cannot handle it. The world cannot handle it.
Yes.
And so we will not watch our nation crumble. This is why we're here. What is happening all across here is labor in conjunction with all civil society, all NGOs, all support groups, all youth groups, all angry people to stand and ensure that we have what we want.
Welcome back. Now, these aggrieved Nigerians have said what they have to say, and I hope and I wish and I pray that someone out there hears their cries and comes to their aid, as these demands are so touching and these demands we feel are sacrosanct to the ascension of the president to Aso Rock. Whoever is going to be there come 29th May, this group are pushing for a sort of justice, equity, and truth. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like our videos, share, and make it go viral, because these actions make YouTube recommend our videos to people in Nigeria and in diaspora. See you in my next video. Bye.